Dad. The Fate of Nazi War Criminals. The Post-War Hunt for Justice. Welcome, everyone, to our channel. As the guns of World War II fell silent, the world faced a haunting question. Who would be held accountable for the horrific crimes committed? Millions had died, countless cities were destroyed, and a brutal ideology had nearly engulfed Europe. Today, we delve into a complex chapter of post-war history, the hunt for Nazi war criminals, the efforts to bring them to justice, and the hidden secrets surrounding their fates. Immediately after the war ended, the world was determined not to repeat past mistakes. The Allied powers organized the historic Nuremberg Trials. From 1945 to 1946, the most prominent Nazi leaders faced unprecedented charges. Crimes against humanity, war crimes, and crimes against peace. This was more than just a trial. It was a global effort to establish a new standard of justice, proving that no one, no matter how powerful, could escape accountability under international law. We will look back at the dramatic moments, the shocking testimonies, and the verdicts handed down to those most responsible. However, not all Nazi criminals were apprehended. Even as Nuremberg unfolded, a significant number of SS members, Gestapo officers, and high-ranking Nazi officials managed to escape Europe. They were aided by secret networks like Odessa and rat lines. These networks helped thousands of war criminals change their identities, acquire false papers, and find safe havens in South America, like Argentina, Paraguay, or the Middle East. This is another dark chapter in history, showing the efforts of some to evade justice at all costs, and the failure of international justice to capture them all. The fight against Nazism ended, but another race began: the Cold War. This led to some ethically questionable decisions. Operation Paperclip. The United States conducted a secret operation called Paperclip to recruit top German scientists, including some former Nazi Party members, to work for American scientific and defense programs. Most notably, Wernher von Braun made immense contributions to NASA's space program. This decision, though strategically beneficial, remains an ethical stain. Former Nazis in post-war politics. It's a surprising reality that many individuals who had been members of the Nazi regime found their way into influential positions in newly formed democratic governments, especially in West Germany. This reintegration was often justified by the need for experience and expertise to rebuild the country, but it raises big questions about how effective the denazification process truly was. While some escaped or were reintegrated, there were those who relentlessly pursued justice. Simon Wiesenthal. A Holocaust survivor, he dedicated his life to tracking down Nazi war criminals worldwide and bringing them to justice, becoming a symbol of persistence and unwavering resolve. So, restitution of assets and art. Ongoing efforts continue to recover and return art and property plundered by the Nazis to their rightful owners. Legacy of Nazi families. Generations of prominent Nazi officials' descendants grapple with the burden of guilt, shame, and public scrutiny. Neo-Nazism. Sadly, the emergence and continued existence of neo-Nazi groups perpetuate the hateful doctrines of Nazi ideology, serving as a reminder of the persistent danger. The psychology behind it. Scientists and researchers continue to study the psychological and social factors that contributed to the rise of the Nazi regime and the participation of ordinary people in its crimes, seeking deeper understanding to prevent history from repeating itself. The fate of Nazi war criminals is a complex story, intertwining justice, politics, and ethics. It underscores the importance of remembering history, not only to honor the victims, but also to learn from humanity's most painful mistakes and ensure that such atrocities never happen again. What are your thoughts on this post-war hunt for justice? Please leave your comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more fascinating and untold history stories. See you in the next video.